Shoot, buddy. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Gavin. I'm about some cool shit. Let's get into today's video. Alright, so as y'all see by the title, we have a new truck. Before I show you guys the new truck, just kind of give you a little backstory of why I traded in Kilo, and why I named the truck Kilo. It's actually kind of funny. But moral of the story, here we go. So I came across the said truck that's in the driveway on Facebook Marketplace at a dealership, and it's always been my dream truck. The same color, the same year, everything is exactly what I wanted. The trim package, 4-wheel drive, I mean, it's literally everything I've wanted. So it kind of was like, you know what, I'll go take a look at it. You know, if everything works out and everything looks good, then perfect. If not, then, you know, was it meant to be? So long story short, I went and looked at the truck, and I immediately seen things that I didn't like at all. And I was like, man, I don't know. And then the dealership, you know how they are. They work with you. They want to be like, you know, we can fix whatever problems you have, because the truck came from auction. So they got it from auction and they were just selling it. So the truck originally came from Pennsylvania. Now it's in here in Kentucky. They fixed all the problems that I had, or that I was concerned about, all that good stuff, and came to an agreement on a price to give me trade-in value for Kilo. And if you're new, Kilo is my F-150 that I had, 18 F-150 that I had, and yeah. So anyways, the reason why I kind of also wanted to trade in the truck, I was just getting burnt out. I was also getting kind of maxed out on things that I wanted to do to the truck, especially since every truck that I build, I daily drive these trucks. I don't, you know, they don't just sit in the garage as much as I would like them to and have like a little beater, little daily driver or whatever, and they can just sit in the garage and not worry about it. I daily drive my trucks. I understand the whole show truck stuff. I do 100%. But I also take pride in the hard work that I do with my job, and the outside of that is with all the hard work and all the things and the money and stuff that I put towards my trucks. I like to enjoy it. I've always been around cars, building cars with my family and everything like that, and so taking pride in something that you've built and something that you've created, going from your mind to a reality thing, has been the thing for me. So just being able to daily drive these trucks and doing what I want to do to them, and then being able to just rip around town or load up and go to a show and or whatever, you know, knowingly that it's not no SEMA truck, it's not anything like that. It's just something that I like to do my way of things, and at the end of the day, you know, it's like my money. So you know how people comment on TikToks all the time, why would you spend all this money on this truck, blah 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 blah, all that stupid stuff. At the end of the day, dude, it's my money, your money, you know, your truck, your money, my truck, my money, that's it. So, yeah, the name Kilo came from also, I can't really say it because, YouTube stuff. So I'll let you guys kind of think of that. I'll give you a little hint. It's a, illegal substance, I guess you could call, since it's all white. The thing is white. That's why I named the F-150 Kilo, because everything was all white. Yeah, but anyways, we kind of took a different path on this truck. It's not white. I always do an all white truck. I've always been an all white fan, pearl white specifically. But this color is what I wanted, number one. And if I couldn't find a clean one this colorway, I would have done a pearl white one. So spoiler alert, it's not a white truck, so we changed it up. Other than that, I hated to see that truck go. I loved that truck. I had so many memories traveling and going to different shows and just all that stuff and meeting some of you guys. And I'm not even anything big. Like, just seeing some people that support me, man, it was just super, super cool. So I will never forget it. I never will. I've done a thing where I get like my very first truck, I got like a big old like canvas printout that's like yay big, and it's of my first truck and everything. So I think I'm gonna start doing that with all these trucks that I do, and all these cars and trucks I've done. So that's that. No further ado, let's jump into it. I'll show you guys what we're working with. I'm gonna say to begin with, this is my first diesel. I did jump over to the diesel side, so I've been tickled. I'm very excited. I'm tickled to death, man. I can't wait. I've always wanted it. I got into the financial situation where I can afford it, and we're a go. So let's just jump into it. Let me show you guys what we're working with, baby. All right, before we jump into this, I will say I've already started changing some things up. Very small things, but I have started changing some things up. And let's just show you guys. All right, here we go. So this is a 2016 F250 Platinum in that like ruby red metallic color. It's such a fire ass color. God, I love this color so much. So like I said, this was my #1 pick on color. If it wasn't gonna do red, it was gonna be pearl white, and it happened. We bought another Ford. So anyways, like I said, this truck came from Pennsylvania. It's now in Kentucky. It's got 108,000 miles. I've already changed out the cab lights up top. I threw in the clear housings. Let's see if I'm trying to get up where you can see a little bit better. Obviously, it's a lot better to see at night with the white LED bulbs and everything. So I've already converted that to LEDs with the housings as well, and switchbacks on the mirrors. So got those in there too. I've already changed all of the stuff with interior lights, and the interior in this truck is flawless. I did take the floor mats out of my other truck, and they're kind of rigged up right now, so they don't quite fit the best. It does have mats that are protected or whatever, but I just figured I'll try and see if these will work. Anyways, change everything in here. Everything's all LEDs, all that stuff, all white. It's got the nice size screen and everything. Literally not a single flaw on the interior, and that's one of my big things is I want the interior to be a-okay, 100%. The back seats don't even look like they've been sat in. They're pretty much brand new as well. Brand new looking as well. I mean, they've been sitting a little bit, but you get the idea. So that's that. It does need a bed cover, all that stuff. Like I said, all that stuff is switched out too. So I've already converted all that stuff yesterday. I meant to do a video, but I didn't. Sorry, guys. It's on the Ford wheels I wanted to. So the whole plan with this truck for now is, I say this for now, but a 3-inch leveling kit in the front. And you know what? We're going Bubba. We're going Bubba style. We're going to keep the same factory wheels and probably run either a 35 or a 37, 13 or 1250 or 1350, 20. For now, that's why I say for now, because I'm sure I'll end up wanting to do something else because I can't leave nothing alone. The truck is still stock. It's not tuned or deleted, so I will be tuning it and deleting it as well on a 5-way position switch. I'm going to also do the prevention kit, the disaster prevention kit, all that stuff. I'll show like the engine compartment and everything because it's super clean. Driver's seat and everything, not a single bit of wear or anything. I mean, the truck is super slick. It's got the sunroof, no sag, no holes, no nothing in the headliners. I mean, it's a super clean truck. Sorry, 109,274 miles is what it has on the truck. And everything fully functional, not a single problem, doesn't skip a beat, doesn't need anything. I mean, it's a very slick truck. There's not a single dent, there's not a single like gouge in the paint, nothing. They did fix the fenders. They were bubbling here. That was the very first thing I noticed, was there was bubbles along the paint from the inside coming out, from water just getting back there and causing it to rust and all that stuff. So they did fix that on both sides, all that good stuff. I'm still debating if I'm going to keep the platinum on it. I'm not really a big fan, but I might keep it on there. I don't know. Is this come factory? Let me know. Is that factory? I see some trucks with it. I see some trucks without. So I don't know. Other plans I'm going to do. I'll show you all the engine compartment here in just a minute. Frame rails are all super nice. This is where it's bubbled up right there, is because there wasn't no prep. There was poor prep whenever they did when they sprayed the bed or the undercoat. So I'm going to strip all this down and I'm going to recoat it, respray it, get it undercoated nice and neat and flat like this. If anything, I'll just, chip off here, this part right here, and take a wire wheel, brush it down and get it, get all that stuff off, and then recoat it, like respray it flat black or something like that, just to clean this up. Because if you go on the other side, I did just notice too, if this is what I think it is, I think this is the valve. Well, I can't quite get it off. It's got helper bags, so I'm assuming this is for the helper bags. I can't get this damn thing off, so I just noticed that. So cool. We was looking for it back here by the bumper and couldn't find it. But anyways, back to the bed rail, or the frame rails. Over here you can see the other day I was just messing with it, and you can literally just chip it right off. It just comes right off. So poor prep. It wasn't prepped right. So if anything, I'm just gonna spray from here to clean up and go along with the rest of the bed rails, clean it up nice and neat, look all nice and good. It does have a gooseneck on it, or a third wheel on it here. So if I was to pull, I don't know, a gooseneck or whatever, we're already set up, we're ready to rock. All that stuff's ready to go. I will spray the bed liner or to get a mat, something like that, just to clean it up back here, and a bed cover. The only dent on the truck, I lied, is here. That is the only dent on the truck right there. So that's it. Other than that, I don't want to bore y'all to death. The video's already pretty much boring as is, but you know what? We're starting something new. So I've already tinted all the windows, matched it in the back, 18%, 35 on the shield. You already know who we go to. And here's the engine compartment. I mean, it's clean as shit. Clean as a whistle. So, there we go. That's everything. Got to touch up a couple things, color match other things. The plan, I think for now, that I have in my head, is color match all the plastics. So under here, there, headlight housings, front valance. Take this license plate thing off right here, or might keep it. I might put my logo on the front. Color match the emblems, all that stuff. If I don't decide to keep the license plate there, and if I take it off, I'm gonna put a light bar inside the middle right here. I have HIDs coming in now, high beams, low beams, and fogs, so I'm gonna switch all that out. I got to get the turning signal bulbs that are switchbacks as well. Switch all that out, and that'll be all the lighting stuff that's already done and out of the way. Like I said, 3-inch level on the front. That's pretty much it, man, for the most part. I'm gonna throw in some amp steps. When you open the door, they come down. It did have steps on it before, but they looked like all pet polished. They all just, you know, hang low. They were the factory steps. They're pretty pep-alled, so I had to get rid of them. Get this sucker either cut down or just get the typical little bullet antenna, and then get the truck paint corrected and ceramic coated. So that's pretty much it. Paint match the mirrors, and also keep the bed rails painted that color, because over time with the bed cover it's gonna get all beat up and stuff. Paint match back here, and repaint the bumpers. They're just faded as time goes on. They just got faded. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Fix all the paint chips, they'll be ready to rock. So there we go. And of course, rock lights. It's gonna be lit up as well. I'm probably gonna take, I'm looking at like a Wicked 3-inch leveling kit, and get it probably powder coated. I got an exhaust tip too that was given to me by a buddy, but I think I might do the elbow, the polished elbow. I don't know, man. I'm honest to God, I'm not in any kind of hurry to build this truck. I got tired of the lifted wide wheel stuff. I got tired of replacing wheel bearings. I got tired of just one thing after another, and I was just over it. So I want something now where it's just a clean build, clean and simple. I can get in and go, and I don't have to worry about nothing. And at the end of the day, like, I mean, with the other truck, with Kilo, I didn't have any worries at all. I just simply, it just got kind of like tiring, as you know, as I would say, I guess, driving it every day, lifted, and just the big wheels and spacers and all that stuff, and just not having full turn and full lock and all that stuff. It just kind of got old. I guess it was just a phase, and now I just kind of grew out of it. So yeah, that's it. So let me know what y'all think. Y'all picking Kilo? Y'all picking the F-250? Let me know what y'all think. I did end up keeping the same license plate, so it will be skating. But other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in, coming back. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Follow the journey on this build. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.